Alright everyone, we've got a really fun magic trick for you here today. I've got a couple of pieces of yarn and we're going to have our volunteers hold on to the ends while I hold on to these two ends. Come on in real close and check it out. I'm going to wrap my hands around these two pieces of yarn here. We're going to create some friction. You know what friction is?
Heat that you make with your hand.
Yeah, so we're going to warm up my hand here like this and we're going to heat up those ends of the yarn here. And then very gently you can start pulling on the yarn. Stop right there while I wait for those pieces of yarn to cool. And look at this here, magically connected together just like that.
Guys, come on in. There's no cuts.
Alright everybody, so here's a really fun magic trick you can share with your friends and fool them. Now when you're at your party, you don't want to give away the secrets because it's kind of like if you were to open up a puzzle from the store and it was already put together. That's just no fun. So you want to do your trick and you want to leave your audience wondering and wanting more from you. So it's always good to learn a couple of tricks, but this is how this one goes and this is really fun. So in our trick, we said that we had two pieces of yarn. No, we don't need two scissors. Watch what happens here. When we take this piece of yarn, I fold it over and I find the middle of the yarn, just like this right here, right? And then you'll notice if you look carefully at yarn that it's twisted. If you roll your fingers the opposite way and untwist it, you can see the different pieces of yarn that make up that one strand, and you can pull the yarn apart like this and then twist a couple pieces together on one side and twist a couple pieces together on the other, and look at just like that. It looks like you have two ends up here and two ends down there. It's one piece of yarn, but we've separated it and twisted these ends together, and then my volunteer holds this piece and this piece, and inside of my hands this is what's happening. You're just kind of putting on a show. Don't pull just yet. You're putting on a show. You talk about the heat, or you can sprinkle some magic dust and then tell them to gently pull. And let me just open up my hand. Don't pull just yet. Okay, so inside of my closed hand, watch what happens here. And gently pull back slowly, and you want to instruct them to pull slowly. Watch the two pieces of yarn as they come together, and you squeeze and you go like this and you pretend that they've connected just like that. Have fun. We'll see you next time.